Hello everybody and welcome back to another visual pattern challenge. Here is our pattern. Here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3. And your challenge would be to predict how many of these Star Wars ships are in step number 4. If you can do that, can you figure out how many ships would be in step 43? And can you write an equation to predict the number of Star Wars ships in any step at all? That's the challenge. If you'd like to accept it, pause the video and see what you can do. All right, so what is going on in this pattern? It seems like it's growing at a pretty steady rate here. I'm guessing it's probably going to be linear just looking at it, but let's really take a close visual inspection and see if we can predict step 4. We've got this Millennium Falcon here, and it looks like that just stays the same. So the number of Millennium Falcons is 1 in each step. So we'd have a Millennium Falcon down here. And then, let's see, we've got these two arms of the, what are these? The X-Wing fighters. And so arms of 2, and then 2 arms of 3, and then 2 arms of 4. So I'm guessing we'd have an arm of 5 and an arm of 5 like that. So that'd be 5, 10, 11 ships total in step number 4. That's my prediction. If we examine the numbers in this pattern, we'll put the step number and the number of ships in a chart here. In step 1, we've got a total of 5. In step 2, looks like we've got 7. In step 3, that would be 9. And in step 5, we're predicting 11. And if we take the difference between each step, 7 minus 5 is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2, and 11 minus 9 is 2, you see that we get this constant number. A constant number in the differences means that this is a linear pattern. It's steadily going up from step to step by 2 ships each step. When you have a linear pattern, you can use the equation for a line to model it. So here's y equals mx plus b, that equation for a line. And the m, which is the slope of the line, that's where we put in this constant difference between each steps. So y equals 2x, and the plus b, what is that going to be? Well, let's try. Now, x is the step number. Y should predict the number of ships. Let's try just y equals 2 times x. And here in step 1, we'd put in 1 for x. 2 times 1 would just be 2. And we have 5 ships here. So that means we'd need to add 3 more to make this come out. So that's what our b is. It's 3. So y equals 2x plus b, or plus 3, should be our equation. Let's test that in step 2 and see if it works. Y equals 2 times step 2 plus 3, and 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, that's how many we have here. And let's try it in step 3. Y equals 2 times 3 plus 3. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. And yes, that's how many ships we have in step 3. So it looks like this equation is working. So y equals 2x plus 3 is our equation. And once we've got that, calculating the number of ships in step 43, not too big a problem. We're just going to plug in 43 for x. So y equals 2 times 43 plus 3. And 2 times 43, well, that's 86, plus 3 would be 89 ships in step 43. And that would be 1 Millennium Falcon and 88 X-Wing fighters. So how did that go? Did you get 11 for step 4? Did you find this linear equation? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.